Hello everyone, my name is Nash and welcome back to Final Legacy Wars. Today is the 30,000 health in a challenge. Yeah, that is possible, with 3 teams at once. I'll be using Quantum Ranger and, well, you'll see the others. You can see my health being an insane 30,000 health, which is a big surprise to almost every single person. It most likely will be. Even if it's not much of a difference, it can make the difference in just, well, being that you can't exactly do so much so easily. I may have, okay, they may do a lot of damage, but it's still not easily beaten by the other things. Okay, why are you getting that again? Well, shield throw, this time, just stopped. Okay. Dash away, Axe Splitter, and Quantum Alpha. Up you go. And, well, you didn't do anything there. Quantum Beta. Well, you didn't do anything there either. Block this, and Quantum Breaker. Team number 2 is Heckle. And, yeah, I gave him one too many blocks, so there's an issue. Dark Orbit, you out. Well, that just happened. It was a fail on my side, but if you notice their damage compared to my health, they are never gonna do enough, being that I also do a lot of damage to them. TANKY, however, in the previous match, if you just saw, actually had a lot more damage and pretty even health. This one, however, has 10,000 less. And to go with health, I have damage, so it's not exactly easy for them to try. Well, backtrack, fire, and up you go. They're going to attempt to use Alpha. I was not close enough. Blake did not save me there. Well, in a Gem Slash. When you see these teams, you would not expect them to be so tanky. Well, here's another one with a massive 30,000 health, but yeah, there are some teams that will cause an issue. See, that did not work there. Okay, let's try Fire Sword Slash. Why do you get that again? Okay, but again. I dashed that time. You're really just gonna do this now, aren't you? Just because I have so much health. I'll kick. Okay. Come on, I could have reacted to that if I saw it. Well, block. And there we go. Remember, I have damage to go with everything. Wood Split Swing. Whack. Up you go. I don't do as much as tank guys, but remember I'm a huge tank. So, revs per minute. You're going to have to use, yep. And that missed, but let's see, curve check. Just stopped into Wood Split Swing. Very close, but not enough. But now it's over. To be exact, why I don't do as much damage as he does, even though my health is more, is because it's a tank team. And I technically do more health in... Okay, I have more health, but I do less damage. Yeah, why did I get this person? This is a unfair match. Horribly unfair. I've 2.5 as much health as they do. They barely do any damage. Especially since this massive health pool. And fired once again. Even with all the stuff they do, I don't think they're going to be able to even get through my health at all. Even with a few pokes. Look at how little they do. This match was over as soon as it was found. It's just... Anyway, not getting their matching right. But they are... Never mind, they no longer... Okay, they still are. Let's see, Quantum Alpha. Yeah, now it's over. Quantum Breaker. Typical 6th Ranger teams have 27 health. 27,000 health. Yeah, this one is 30,000 health, so I really don't think this is typical. This is over. Though, obviously, like I said, damage is lower. But, like, that matters in some cases. Backtrack. And up you go. You can tell. I have pretty much a lot more health compared to what they can do. They may have done 9,000, but that means I need to land 4 of those combos to do anything. Though, not exactly 4 to be exact. But, oh, come on. Well, then no, I could not. I did not even get to do that. They're doing a lot of damage, so they are doing it right. And up you go. Let's do another Inner Gem Slash into another Dark Orbit, which will not do enough just yet. But if I dash away into an Inner Gem Slash, they didn't even block it, even with a breaker. Well, we are going through the opponents quite easily. I'm pretty sure this is a weak opponent. Yep. Kick them once, and Turbo Blast. There's theirs. Okay, not the... Okay, what I meant is their strike. I'll stand still, avoid this, curb check them, and that didn't work. Well, they do that. They did just use their block, and they got another breaker. Okay. Though Tommy doesn't exactly have... what would you say? He only has his... Okay, he only has his invincibility, which did not save him right there. Let's do that again, Turbo Blast. Yeah, I kind of expected that, but why is he able to... Oh, I don't know why, but apparently he's able to land 2 hits before I can block. But that axe still does a lot of damage. Halfway through the challenge already, and yeah, the health boost is kind of really helping. If you look here, we just got this opponent, which has, well, the typical 24,000. Though there are the assists that do help with a lot of damage. But let's try a shield throw, which didn't even hit them, or touch them. Well, Quantum Alpha, you're gonna... Okay, Zane, you're going to block me instantly with a strike instead. Well, here comes Dino Thunder Tommy. You're blocked, Quantum Beta, and strike. Here comes Zane again. Never mind. Quantum Alpha before you get to hit me. And Quantum Beta because you're slow recovery time. But I'm going... Nope, no Zane, but... okay, I'm locked in the cage now. Quantum Breaker. Why did you not dodge? Remember, even with this massive health pool, I do still do a lot of damage. And yeah, that's lots of what most of these ones are. If you notice my health, this is actually the person that uses Psycho Red on ladder. This is why I, in some way, use the double blocks on ladder, just because, well, this guy can do a lot of, cause a lot of problems for me. So, let's block this. Dark Orbit. Up you go. And, let's see. Rewind. Block it. Up you go. Inner Gem Slash. That did not work. I should have just... that failed. Grius. Crush. Stop your attack. Okay, they're gonna be attempting their... Never mind. Well, up you go. Once again, into an Inner Gem Slash. You're out. Okay, you can somewhat call me a whale in this challenge for having so much health, but... It's not exactly like that when you think about it. You can't... You're at a max when you come to the talents. Those are the main things you have to take into account when building a team for the challenges. If you want to have lots of health, you're going to need a team of high health talent trees, or more like your teams just have to have a very high value in a talent tree. Also, to be exact about the talent tree, I could even build a team with high attack damage, low health, which in some cases would help a bit more, but remember, you can survive through other stuff. Back away, and fire. What I did there is just go back into range of the projectile, so it's kind of what you would expect some people to do anyway. Well, they're going to be attempting theirs. Yep, there it is. Quantum Breaker. Dash in. Wait for it. And Quantum Beta. They still haven't touched me, so now they will. And nope. Well, they can still try one more thing, which is I'll throw them once. And fire the breaker. Why did you not even try to strike? Also, it isn't exactly hard to get these teams. It's mainly because it's challenge level. It's just more like you might have a few issues getting something like if you have enough coins. Because I spent a lot of them just to get Quantum Ranger up to the right level. Yeah. He took around 20,000 to get him from level 1 to the next level needed, and then to the next one. And this is a fellow Heckle getting knocked out by a Krius Crush with a giant hammer. Well, I have not lost a single match, and this is match number 12. Though I possibly jinxed it, because this opponent is very similar in health. Even though, yeah, there it goes, there's the combo. They may only have 1,200 health less, but it'll depend on what they do. We'll see if their double block really... Okay, really? Well, hey, now it's lagging against this guy. This is not allowed. This is not. Let's see a Turbo Blast. Well, it didn't land, obviously. Wood Split Swing. Strike. Nope. Well, okay, that doesn't even land either. And they go do it again. Well, I kind of was waiting for an opponent to do that. Yeah, Ziggy is very weak to turtling, which is mainly what happened there. It's good. It shows that these teams are beatable, even with their health pool, and okay, you're not gonna be landing that. This is already 100% loss for the opponent. They can't do much damage, even with Korag. With his high costs, that makes it even worse. Well, Quantum Beta. And Dash. Well, yeah, that was kind of expected. This is not going to end well for them. Into a Quantum Beta. What happened there is with Gemma, she is still powerful. She has ways to start combos without assist. I didn't exactly have any assist that could help me, so it was kind of expected that that would happen in the end. But it still had a massive mismatch right at the end with 13,000 advantage for me. But you can tell, these teams are very deadly when it comes to if you don't know how to fight. Let's see the legendary shards. Who is it? Well, Xana Thunder taught me that. It's useless. I don't even use him. Maybe I can level him up for challenge level, but I don't use him. And there we go. Tier 1 progress completed. And let's see, nothing really useful. I still haven't gone Psycho Green. That's the whole problem. But yeah, those teams are something. Let's look here. Okay, I set up all the teams to view their stats in here, but not all at once. They all had 30,022 health. Which is all because they have at least 60% health boost. And you can see Quantum Ranger's team is 52% damage. Ziggy's team is 48% damage, and Heckle's team is only 50% damage. They were strong, and you can notice his strike damage too, so he actually had 62% damage on his strikes alone, which is something, but even though that, he had his breaker damage, which wasn't exactly the highest. But I'm surprised I didn't get block spammed with this team. If you look at it, I had Blake. A block on someone who already has a block. Which kind of makes no sense how I didn't. Possibly because I didn't use the assist much, and when I did, it was Jack D. Thomas was already there. And he does a lot of damage already with 5,230, all because of the strike damage increase with damage. Doing almost as much as Dark Orbit. And he is an assist. But if you guys enjoyed the 30,000 health in a challenge, please make sure to give this video a like, comment what you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And join my Discord, it's in the description. And I'll see you on the next Binders video. Goodbye.